Hi guys, today I have a really exciting little something to share with you, and it is Look Fantastic's first ever beauty box. Now, as I understand it, this is kind of a one-off random purchase rather than a monthly subscription, but please tell me if I'm wrong. It's a brand new concept, so I don't have all of the information about it, but I do know it's going to be £15 with free postage and packaging, and I believe that this month's box is something around £54 in value, but again, don't quote me. I do have a blog post about this which I'll link below. It's got all the links and information and stuff in there, but I'm going to just go through what you actually get in this month's box, and obviously leave you the link to where you can purchase it below, because if it's anything like the other ones that are on a single purchase basis, it's probably going to sell out pretty quickly. So I wanted to get this video up as soon as I could, as soon as I was allowed to talk about it, and that is right this very minute. I have scheduled it to the moment that I'm allowed to tell you about this, so you will be one of the first people if you've watched this video quickly. So, the general concept of this is that you get 6 mystery beauty products. So, unlike the other ones that are on a single basis, it is still a surprise what you actually get, but they do give you an indication of the value of the box, and as I understand it, everyone should get there or thereabouts the same exact products. I believe also that there are a handful of people that are going to get a special gift as well that's worth something like £89. Again, why am I not prepared for this video? I read this all yesterday and then I just sat down to film and was like, I'll just remember. Something like that, but again, it's all in the link below. And I have the 6 products, the regular 6 products. So, first of all, I have the Kerastase, and please, I'm going to butcher this. I'm going to say Ban Satin 1 shampooing. I'm trying to read something English here and it's very little. Exceptional Nutrition Shampoo for normal to slightly dry hair, which is good. That would probably be me, as I have greasy roots, but I have relatively dry ends. They're not too bad, but right at the very ends they could do with a little bit of nutrition, being blonde and bleached and all. Never tried anything from Kerastase, really excited too, because it's a pretty expensive brand. It's one of those things I've never really bitten the bullet to finally purchase something, and so a really good luxury sample size like this might just swing it. And I also have, and totally am not understanding what this is, I'm going to assume it's something like a conditioner. I think in America they call a conditioner a cream rinse, or not entirely, you know, there is a cream rinse version of a conditioner or something. I've heard that and I've always assumed that's a conditioner, but again, please educate me because I don't know. I couldn't really find anything out about it online. So this one says, incredibly light, exceptional nutrition care for normal, slightly dry hair, rinse out is all it says. And it says to use it after shampoo, so again, incredibly light, exceptional nourishing care for normal, slightly dry hair. Apply to clean towel dried hair. Massage the lengths and ends. Leave for 2 to 3 minutes. So it's kind of like a treatment. And this is a really big sample size. This is 75ml sample. That's really, really impressive. So if I used that sparingly, which I probably won't, but if I did, it could last me a while if you had like shorter hair, etc. But that was probably the most exciting thing that was in the box for me, because I always want to try Kerastase hair stuff and it's just a little bit too expensive. Next, I have the Cordially Divine Oil for body, face and hair. I actually already have a sample of this, but because people rave about it, and I know this is the most bizarre logic ever, but because people rave about it, and it's a small sample, it's 15ml. It's not tiny, but as oils go, you use quite a lot of it as a body oil. I didn't want to use it because I thought I'm going to use it and I'm going to use it up. I have the weirdest logic when it comes to beauty products. This is why my empties are always so sporadic and I don't have that many makeup products, because I hate using things up. But now I have a second sample, I will actually use it. Strange person, but I'm excited to try that finally. I have the Spendaholic Herbal Recovery Advanced Serum Youth Defense Active Gel Concentrate. Really want to try this one as well. I've just had a Spendaholic products in my empties, which will probably be my next video because this one kind of took its place. But I just filmed my empties and I'm really impressed with their cream cleanser. So this will probably be really nice as well. Actually, I'm going to just use it a little because I want to know what it smells like. Oh, why must everything smell like rose? Yeah, it smells like roses, which kind of puts me off. I hate the scent of rose, and I think I'm in a serious minority because everything is rose scented these days, especially Spendaholic products. The thing that I have that's kind of never going to get used and I'm going to have to pass on to a friend, I think it's their like rose water, and I got it and thought, why can't it be smelling of something else? It drives me insane. But this is a small sample, so I will definitely use this one up. I have a Saint-Tropez bronzing mousse. What is this? Does it say what colour it is? I think it just says bronzing mousse. Self-tan bronzing mousse. It doesn't say if it's dark or anything. I used to be completely obsessed with this. Back in the day, I had a very, very tanned face. I know it's kind of unbelievable to look at me now because I'm very much embracing the pale. I think the pale looks better with my blonde hair. I just tanned myself completely, had very, very dark hair, long hair extensions, and I was like completely denying my natural colouring. Now I'm doing it the other way. I'm going super pale and super pale all the way. But I would consider using this again, maybe on my legs. I know that I liked this. I know that it was a good product. It was quick to dry. You didn't really need to blend it in, and it was easy to use, but I did feel like it dried out my skin a little bit. And again, I'm not so big on the tan anymore. I prefer a really, really subtle tan, like the Cocoa Brown, which I've spoken about many, many times. Perfect if you want just that subtle glow and pretty much foolproof. The last product that I got in the box is the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray from This Works. Again, something that I've always wanted to try, but it's so expensive. It's not that expensive, but it's so expensive for what it is because it's a pillow spray. It's not a perfume. It's not even like a room scent. It's just a scent for your pillow. It's massively indulgent, but if it works and you struggle to sleep like I do, then it's not so much. I'm like desperate to try this stuff. Ooh, I accidentally opened it completely the wrong way and nearly poured it all out. It smells a lot like lavender. I just can't see how this is going to work better than a normal lavender oil. But now I have a miniature of it, I'm definitely excited to try it. I probably will use it once at home and then I'll save this one for travel because this is the kind of thing that's really good for, like, I want to say on planes, but you'd be the most annoying person in the world, wouldn't you, if you spritz this all over the cabin. But on kind of holidays when you're struggling to sleep because of jet lag, etc., it's a nice size to carry around with you and not as bad as oil if it breaks. So yeah, that's everything that came in the box. I was massively, massively impressed with the selection, given that it is £15 for the box. I was sent this as a press sample, so I didn't purchase it myself, so you know, it's not like I got my money's worth, but I would definitely recommend it. The last thing I want to say is normally my beauty box videos do go over on my other channel. I wanted to put this one up here for you guys because I figured that more of you would want to see this. But if you are interested in beauty box videos, I do still make them, several per month. I have a whole playlist, which I'll link below. And I get like 3 or 4 beauty boxes every single month, which I individually review. So I'll probably put this one in that playlist as well, but I wanted to bring this over to this channel, one, to show you all that it's something that you can buy right now because it's pretty exciting, it's a brand new launch, and 2, to remind you or just make you aware that I do still review these things if you're interested on that channel, and don't forget to subscribe while you're there for lots more things that aren't necessarily beauty or budget related. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you managed to get one of these boxes because, like I say, I think they'll be gone pretty fast. And if you can answer any of my random questions throughout the video, please leave me a comment. But otherwise, I will see you guys in my next one, which will probably be my empties. Bye!